Are you a runner who feels like they're starting to plateau in their strength work? Welcome to 2 Minute Tuesday, the weekly video designed to help you better understand pain or injury, keep you healthy, and improve your performance. Plateaus are something that all athletes deal with when it comes to strength training at some point in their career. When you're a beginner, you're making really fast gains because your body is soaking up all of the stress that you're applying to it. But eventually, your program is going to require some more deliberate variation and difficulty to continue those improvements. So here's 3 quick tips that you can use to increase the difficulty of some of the exercise variations that you're currently doing. Tip number 1 is to incorporate tempo into some of your exercises. So tempo is basically just doing the exercise at a much more slow, controlled pace. So if you're doing a squat, you may descend down into the squat over the course of 3 to 5 seconds and then rise up from the bottom over the course of 3 to 5 seconds as well. This increases the amount of time that your muscles have to produce force and makes the exercise a lot more difficult. Tip number 2 is similar, but it involves using pause repetitions. What this means is that if you were doing a squat, for example, you would go down into the bottom of the squat, pause in that position for 5 to 10 seconds, and then rise out of the bottom position. Pausing also increases the amount of time that your muscles have to produce a high level of force and makes the exercise much more difficult, thus yielding more muscular adaptation. Tip number 3 is to increase the number of repetitions that you're doing with some of the exercises. And this is especially true if you don't really have much equipment or you're just using body weight. You're really going to have to up the number of repetitions that you're doing per set to get your body closer to failure, essentially. At that point, you're providing enough stress for your body to continue adapting, forcing your muscles to increase in strength.